Growing up, I had an entire plan for my life. A timeline, a whole damn dream, and then life just said, nah, not gonna happen. I always imagined that by now I would be getting ready to go to court and hopefully win another case. Never did I think I would be getting ready to have a date with a client for money. I thought I would be putting on makeup to go to work, not to go to therapy and try to just get through another panic attack. In 7th grade, I had debate class, and that's when I fell in love with like arguing, and from that moment on, like, I wanted to be a lawyer, and my desire to be a lawyer never wavered. And I made it all the way to law school, and then mental illness was just like, time out, we're not going to let this happen, so you need to drop out and just ruin every dream you ever had of becoming a lawyer and making your family proud and doing something with yourself, making something of your life. So I have a really hard time accepting where I am now as opposed to where I thought I would be. Like, every day it bothers me. Like, in high school, I was like captain of track and cross country. I was president of the National Honor Society, vice president of student government, editor of the newspaper and the yearbook. I fucking did everything, and that was the last time I remember being like mentally stable, like not having mental illness. And now I look back at that and like, I don't even know how I got up to go to school. I like participated in all these things and stayed there all day long and like spread myself so thin because I can't even make it to a therapy appointment like without having to pull teeth just to get there. Like, and like nothing could have prepared me for this. Like, if I had known I was going to have struggle with such bad mental illness, I probably like would have changed my plans. Like, I probably would have not gone to college because I have not used my degree ever, never, and I probably never will because I just like cannot function at where I am now in life. I cannot function. Like, I'm not dependable, reliable. I can't be depended upon to be somewhere at a certain time for a certain amount of hours. It's just not gonna happen. Like, I don't think I ever could have prepared to be in this situation that I'm in now. I'm like just now starting to accept that like I will probably like who's to say what normal is. Like, I will never have a normal life, but like who's to say what normal is. But like, I will probably never get married. I will probably like never have kids. And I'm just like now starting to come to terms and like accept this, that like this is just not because of mental illness. I don't want to pass this on to kids, and I can't imagine having like a baby crying. I love kids, but like I'm just too mentally unstable for all that. So like I'm starting to slowly accept that like my life is just not in the cards for me. Maybe next time, I don't know. Like, I don't know what comes after this, but like I just have to make the best of where I am because like I'm doing the best I can every day, and it's not easy. Every day it's like I wake up and I feel like, fuck, I have to do this all over again. Like, I have to pretend to like the company of these men just to get their money. Like, I never ever would have seen if you told me like this was how my life was going to go, I never would have believed you. Like, I would have straight up laughed. Like, there's no fucking way. I had so much potential, and I really could have done like great, amazing things if I didn't have such severe mental illness holding me back. Like, and I can still do great things, and I'm hoping that I will, but I really need to get my mental health under control because it is unpredictable right now. But I meet with the doctor regarding ECT treatment in 2 weeks. So, because just like medication has just not worked for me. So I'm hoping like electrocution will shock my brain into like wanting to work for me. I don't know. I'm just like, this is obviously like a last resort. I'm super nervous, but like, nothing could have prepared me for this. Like, I just had like such big hopes and dreams, and I still struggle with the fact that like this is where my life is at now. Like, I have to go to therapy multiple times a week. Like, life has just not been fair to me, and life is not fair to anybody. So like, all I can do is, honestly, all I can do at this point is like accept that this is where I am in life and make the best of it. So I really like want to put all of my energy into trying to help other people who are struggling, and like, you know, just let them know like, you're not alone. So many people struggle with depression and don't get help with it, and like, there's such a stigma attached to it for no reason. Like, it's really like, just like a chemical imbalance that like, it's not my fault, it's not your fault, it's no one's fault. It's just like our brains just don't function properly, and like, there's just nothing like, most people can take medication and that helps. For me, it doesn't. So I don't know, I just hope I can like inspire some of you to like just accept that things don't always go the way you had planned. You know, you may have like dreamed of that, your fantasy wedding and the white picket fence and like the perfect family, and like, it's just, maybe it's not in the cards for you, and that's okay. Like, just because society says that's normal doesn't mean that has to be your normal. Like, you should never compare yourself to others, and that's just like a very dangerous thing to do. But like, I think success, everyone's goal in life should be to help other people. Like, fuck money, fuck how big your house is, how many cars you have. It really doesn't matter. If you're being a shitty person, like, you have to feel shitty inside. I would imagine, like, I don't know, but like, if I can just like make a difference in somebody's life, then like, maybe all of this suffering and struggling will have been worth it.